Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Fahd Saeed Ahmad. I am from Sindh University Larkana campus, roll number 21, batch 2020, announced by Professor Ayaz Ali Metlo. I am here to announce my presentation and supervision of Professor Ayaz Ali Metlo and for semester examination. I have chosen three topics: types of economic system, supply, demand. Type of economic system: market, command, and mixed economy. Outline: what is economy, what is market economy, command economy, mixed economy, laissez-faire economy. Market: a market is mechanism through which buyers and sellers interact to determine price and exchange goods, service, and assets. Economy: an economy or economic system is the way a nation makes economics choose about how the nation will use its resources to produce and distribute goods and services. Market economy: market take decisions, no government involved in economics decisions. Private firms account for all productions. Consumers decide what should be produced. Business determine how the produce will be produced. They must be competitive. Who buys the product? The people with the most money are able to buy more good and service. Mixed economy: with elements of market and command. The economy of every country is mixed economy. Laissez-faire economy: the extreme case of market economy in which government keeps the hands of economic decisions is called laissez-faire economy. Demand definition: and my second presentation topic is demand. Demand schedule, demand curve, law of demand, shift and demand curve. Definition of demand: when individual is willing to purchase a product at a specific price and a specific time. Demand schedule: in economics, a demand schedule is a table that shows the quantity demand of a good served a different price level. When price equals to $12, demand quantity is 0. When price equal to $8, demand quantity is 2. When price equals to $4, then demand quantity is 4. When price equal to $0, demand quantity is 6. Demand curve: the demand curve is a graphical representation of the relationship between the price of a good or served, the quantity demand for a given period of time. Law of demand: when price of commodity is decrease, demand increase. When price increase, demand will increase. Demand directly proportional to price. Shift and demand curve: a shift in the demand curve occurs when the whole demand curve moves to the right or left. For example, increase in economic would mean people can afford to buy more goods even at the same price. A change doesn't shift the demand curve. We merely move from one point the demand curve to another. The demand curve could shift to the right to the following reasons: the good become more popular, e.g. fashion change, successful advertisement campaign, the price of substitute good increase, the price of complement good decrease. A rise in economics Amusing, the good is normal good with positive yet seasonal factors. My third topic is supply. Supply schedule, supply curve, law of supply, change in supply curve. The definition of supply: when an individual is willing to sell a product of a specific price in a specific time. Supply schedule. Supply schedule, how is a tabular representation of law a supply. It presents the different quantities of a product that a seller is willing to sell at different price level of the product. Law of supply. The law of supply states that more of a good will be provided, the higher its price, less will be provided, the lower price. There is direct relationship between price and quantity supplied. Supply curve. The graphical representation of supply schedule is called supply curve. Shift and supply. The position of a supply curve will change following a change in or out of the underlying determinations of supply. For example, a change in a cost, such as a change in a labor or raw materials cost, will shift the position of the supply curve. Thanks.